All, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I think we are still connected. What's up, everybody? It's game night, episode 154 today. Once again, we're here at Grow Up Gardening in Pekin. I think I have a solution for the internet coming on the way. There are solutions, but today we're still gonna we're working off of what we got, what we can use, and we're gonna give away a bunch of prizes. We'll be right back after we do a little intro song. That'll give me some time to hit some like buttons and share it out and such. If you could help me out with that, I would appreciate it. Yeah, it looks like I'm already choppy. Great. Well, I hope some of you will let me know if there's any problems. Wow, it's like extra slow today. All right, let's play the intro. We'll be right back. Let's see what happens.
Lights are flashing, screens are glowing bright. Every week we gather round for the fight. Waylon's calling from his grow room throne. The indoor farmer, never alone. New game every month, he's dropping the heat. Hundreds in prizes, sponsors bring the beat. Self-sustainability, that's the core. But tonight we're playing for so much more. Chat's exploding, families in the house, team captains rising. Hear the crowd shout loud. Indoor farmer game night. Whoa, we're coming together, feel the rock and roll. Prizes flying, wins for the team. Waylon's making us feel like a dream. Indoor farmer game night. Yeah, fun and family under the lights. Grow your own, win big tonight. Indoor farmer game night. Jump on screen, captain of the crew, playing hard for the ones watching you. Live, chat, cheering, prizes from the man. Sponsors hook it up, Waylon's got the plan. Bringing us closer, over seeds and soil. Self-reliant souls, putting in the toll. But when the games start, we let it all go. Laughing and winning, stealing in the show. Audience rising, feel the energy surge. This community's family. That's the word. Indoor farmer game night. Whoa, we're coming together, feel the rock and roll. Prizes flying, wins for the team. Waylon's making us feel like a dream. Indoor farmer game night. Yeah, fun and family under the lights. Grow your own, win big tonight. Indoor farmer game night. Waylon's giving back, more than just the green. Building a family, living the dream. From the chat to the captains, we're all in the game. Indoor farmer forever, calling our name. Indoor farmer game night. Whoa, yeah, we're coming together, feel the rock and roll. Prizes flying, wins for the team. Waylon's making us feel like a dream. Indoor farmer game night. Fun and family under the lights. Self-sustainable, rocking the night. Indoor farmer game night. Game night.
This rock song captures the high energy excitement of the weekly lift show. The Community spirit, prizes, and Waylon's role in bringing everyone together around self-sustainability. Imagine it with crunchy guitars, driving drums, and an FPD chorus perfect for singing along in the chat.
All right, we're back. We're here. Always something happening. There are always struggles to be had, and today's no different. Technical issues. You spend $100 on a thing that does things, and then it doesn't do the thing you want it to do. You know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna use I'm using my camera that's on my laptop. Let me know if I'm coming in okay. The internet is still slow here, and I'm working on that. Shouts out to Miss Cat, who's going to send me a Starlink Mini. We're going to try that, see if that helps, see if that does the job. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but I wanted to get things going, and I know it takes like an hour to get people in here and to get playing. So if y'all could do me a favor and share it out, tag some friends. I guess it doesn't matter on Facebook. No one watches me on Facebook anyway. Here, I'll send it out. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I'm tired of sending it out. I'm tired of it. People don't come for that anyway. That's weird. I don't see an option for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, well, people will still be here, even though it's just a shitty, broken down version of game night. But we're still giving prizes away, so hey, it is what it is. Oh, that's what I was doing. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Show up. Let's see. Show up or not. Have a good weekend, everybody. That's what I said. I mean, at followers to 2 different places, at everyone to like 3 different places, at top fans, at freaking highlights, sharing it to 6. I don't know. That's enough, man. Like, if you don't see me, if you know what I'm doing, and you're saying that you can't find me now, if you're saying, I can't find you, well, you gotta find me in multiple locations. I guess that's the only option. Unless you don't want to find me, you don't need to say it. Don't even say it. You don't need to say, oh, it doesn't give me. Don't even worry about that if you're not actually interested to find me. Who cares? You don't got to tell me that. But if you are interested to find me, you got to do the things that I say. Like go to a couple different websites that you have me on. Maybe YouTube if you do that, or Rumble if you go to my preferred spot, or Locals to my subscription platform. And make sure notifications are on all those said platforms. Now, I have no idea who wants to play tonight. Kristen was our returning champion. I'm not sure if she's in the house yet. Let me look. Yep, I see everyone saying hello. I don't see Kristen. Well, how about we do this? We'll just put the link out, and then if any weirdos want to come up. There we go. See, that's why I've been using Locals, Diane. I feel like people are getting notifications there because they want that notification for the number wheel. So that kind of helps a little bit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's like this is what I was thinking. I almost want to just go back to my house and do game night on Fridays. Grow Up doesn't really they're not really that interested in getting me going. They're like, yeah, if you want to do it, you want to do it. That's fine. If you don't, you don't. We don't care. They don't care. In fact, I had to move a bunch of tables and chairs around because they got it all set up for something else. I don't know if I messed something up, but I don't know. They may have forgot that I even come here on Fridays. But hey, what I was getting at is that part of me thinks, oh, actually, maybe you should just go back home and do it. But if I do that, if I stop coming here to this warehouse, I probably won't come back. So I'm going to just keep trying to plug along. Kat's going to send me her Starlink, and we'll see if that helps. That should be way better. That should be much better than what I was using at home before. So we'll see if that helps. That should do the trick. But then we don't even have a bathroom here, so we'd have to be getting a lot more subscribers in the house for me to start paying $300 a month for a porta potty for once a week use. So there's a lot of little things I have to think about, but that is growing pains. Something worth doing. You got to push through that hard part. Push through the people that are naysaying, the people that are not, don't seem all that interested in helping. All those people will come around eventually and be like, oh, hey, I can help you now that you got something going. But it is what it is. I mean, we already have an audience. We have 16 of you right here. Some of you are overlapping across platforms, but I know there are people that want to see this succeed. I know there are people that want to support. And I fully understand that some of the people who are supporting are just here for prizes, and that's okay. I like giving stuff away. I just don't want you to think that you're entitled to prizes. I don't want you to think that it's there are times where a prize doesn't work out, a sponsor doesn't work out, or a prize gets lost in the mail or whatever. All these different things. So do not subscribe if you just are expecting things. But you will get things if you subscribe. So it's kind of a you subscribe for the content, the entertainment, the educational, inspirational, motivational stuff that I do, the entertainment, humor, and all the different shows that I make. Plus, on top of that, all the other social media stuff I do, and the trips that I go to take footage at all these events. You're supporting, someone who's trying to build something that's much bigger than much bigger than this community, and so much bigger that we are helping people, like tons of people. I got plenty of ideas and plans. So that's what you're supporting. That's what you're getting behind. That's the community you're joining. It's not a, hey, let me join this so I can get something for free. You're more than likely going to get back way more than what you paid in. And I love to do that. I love that being a fact in my community. That is a fact. You will get, if you participate, you will get back more than you put in. But at the same time, I know some stuff happens here and there. Shit gets lost. Stuff happens. We have to drop sponsors here and there. And that, it's happened. So it's going to happen again. So keep that in mind. And now I'm off my high horse. Let me look around. We do have Chris in the house. Chris played last week, but if you're the only person to come in to play, we'll do what we got to do. We got Kat. Kat was going to play, but I think she had an emergency pop up. Let's see. Chris or Kristen was the winner last week. Let's see if I can tag her. You playing? I say. I guess I can start the number or the door prize. Take a little hit off the pot wheels real quick. I got a bunch of the categories already ready to go for tonight. I would prefer that we get, back into the roster, but it seems like none of the Rastafarians on the game night roster are interested to keep it in order. Let's see the people who should be playing. Let's see. Just look at it that way. Kristen is supposed to be the champion, and then we're supposed to see Big Mike and Elisa May. But no one pays attention to the group chat. A couple people do, and the group chat that you're put in as a game night player. So I guess it doesn't matter. I gotta beg people to give them prizes. That's what I gotta do. But I'm not doing that. We can just leave. I'll just go. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe I'll just send her a message, maybe. She might be sick still. Just me and Chris, I guess. You're here, Alice? Well, come on up. You got the link here. Let me put it out again. And let me be clear. I guess I can use this point to explain what's going on. If you're not a subscriber and you have never been here before, you don't know what's happening, I make a game show every week for my subscribers, for people that take the time to actually, I was going to say believe in me, but I guess subscribe to me is about the only thing I can say there. But yeah, I hope if you subscribe in me or subscribe to me, you believe in what I'm doing. If not, you're probably going to be one of the first people to leave when a prize goes wrong or something doesn't happen the way you like. And that's okay. I appreciate the time you spent with us. Chris, I still haven't heard you at all, but you just want to let me keep ranting and grinding my gears over here.
I was gonna let you get done because I only came in on half the other one. I was out with my dog and he got off the chain.
Oh, I'm not going to be done. I'm not in the mood to be done with my rant today, but I will try to get the game going at least. If we can get the game going, then I'll quit my ranting. But I just want to say, like, it's such a it's such a tempting thing for me just to go back to my brand new fiber optics internet at home, which is just fast as hell, and we could pick up game night right where we left off at my house. But I have a vision. Their potential in this place is huge, but nobody locally cares. Like a couple people, like one person stopped by twice, but just to stop by and like smoke off in the corner and not really like.
Yeah, because it wouldn't just be just you. It'd be other vendors. Other people would be there.
I want to get a lot. There's a lot of opportunity here. I tried to talk to a couple local musicians that were on my show already, and they sounded interested, but then kind of falls off the map. I get it. I'm not offering a bunch of money to people, but I do what I can. I offer what I can. So we need one more person to play. I'm not playing with just two. I'm going to put my foot down on that one. Kristen hasn't been active for 10 hours, so I feel like maybe she's not feeling well still.
Brenda.
Hi, Alice.
Hi.
I hate coming on here with an attitude, Like I want to come on and I want to be entertaining to everybody. But this has been frustrating week after week trying to get this going. I talked to multiple different fiber optics companies. I've tried like a local business's internet that reaches over here, and it's just not working out. And the internet's only part of the problem.
I get it.
Yeah. And I think that those of you that keep coming back, especially on Fridays, even though it seems like things are just kind of basic and a little run like bare bones right now, there's a bunch of feedback when I'm talking. Alice, let me see if I can turn you down a little bit. Maybe you got a fan going in the background or something?
No fans are going. Refrigerators running. The AC.
You better go catch it. Now I turned you down a little bit. That worked.
Okay.
I think you were just all the way up. All the way up. Let you message Andrew. Well, Andrew and Chris both played last week. I'm trying to make this where you get a benefit to winning the game other than just more prizes. Like I want the champion to feel privileged to come back and defend their title, you know?
Right.
Or not privileged, but like excited, I guess, or really interested in defending that title. All right, let me
Chris
share the
likes
wheel in.
defending his.
Say again?
Chris likes defending his.
Yeah, I mean, and I get a lot of people are busy. Everyone says they're busy, but I think what really happens is people forget that they won a week later, and I get that too. That's why part of it is on me to like remind people nonstop throughout the week, like 100 times. Hey, you're playing this weekend, right? Hey, are you gonna play? Hey, just like that all week long. All right, let me look at Facebook first. I'll get the door prize going here. We got Lila Rose, and we do have. Oh no, I don't think I have anybody that is non-member who won a ticket this week. Interesting. Oh, Lila Rose. Yeah, you're the only one. Okay, so you are here. So good. So far, so good. We do need a third player still, but I'll look back at the comments here in a minute. Let me get the list going. Who else we got? Bob. We got Kayla, Margaret, somebody named Waylon, Brittany, Trent, and that's it. Pretty sad. Where'd all those friends go on Facebook? I swear, some people really take offense that I push people to other websites. Like they just like Facebook is their best friend, and I'm insulting them or something. Let's see, Leslie, Cullen, let's go, Diane, Lila Rose, Alice. Oh, wait, did I do that twice? Oh yeah, she commented on both sides. Alice. Who else did I miss? Did I get Cullen? Did. Alice, Diane. Who else we got on YouTube? We got Margaret, Brittany, Margaret on the Rumble. Let's go. Margaret, Brittany. It's not easy for me to keep track of all this either, but at the same time, I'm doing it because I want to incentivize you guys to go places that I would like to see you go. And the reasons are, as I've listed many times, freedom of speech, freedom of us to be able to use cannabis in a responsible adult way and not be censored for it like they do on Facebook. Trent, Brittany on YouTube, and Diane on Locals. So tag some friends, share it out. Let's try to get a few more people in here. Kim, I got you. And then, of course, I'll get everybody that commented below the Rumble post outside in the actual comments, not the live chat. Okay, we need the wheels. Okay, here we go. Adding. Okay. Gotta take a couple of these off of here. think that's all of them. Still looking to, and I've talked about this already, but there's probably a handful of sponsors I can maybe get back on the wheel. I just haven't really been pushing hard to go do that, and I will do that as soon as I get these things straightened out here. So just keep in mind, I'm gonna ramp things up once I feel like this place is ready. And I'm gonna show you guys something real quick, actually. It won't be easy for me to show you, but I just want to give you an idea of what this place could look like when we have a bunch of people in here, because we've got, oh shit, just happened there. My hard drive made my screen go black or whatever. I don't know. Check this out. I can't really. I gotta turn my whole laptop, but they got, tables and chairs everywhere. Like, this place has got some space and definitely potential for a whole crowd of people up in here. So vendors and musicians and comedians and all kinds of stuff. Got a bunch of tables set up in here. Okay, I think we could probably just leave it on this view, honestly. Alice, did you watch last week?
I did watch last week.
So you got a little bit of an idea of what baked potato means.
Yes, I do.
So I got a bunch of them, and I actually decided, and it's funny that Chris is playing again. Typically, it should be 3 new people or 2 new people plus the champion that is going to play twice, or at least they could. But I did repeat some of the questions from last week, and only because different people may get them, and even if you heard somebody a week or 2 weeks ago list off 6 of these things or whatever, that doesn't mean you're going to remember it a week or 2 later. So some of them I did repeat, but I did actually add a bunch of new ones too. So it'll be fun to see. And I wrote them down, so I'm going to go in order. So if you get a hard one, you got a hard one. I'm sorry. I don't know what the order is going to be in yet. When we get a third player, we'll figure that order out. I need another player, guys. Anybody who wants to come up? Wayland Dude looks like a lime. A lime in the coconut? We need another player. I got this whole wheel full of prizes to give out, but I'm fine with packing up and going home. I got to go to Missouri tomorrow. I got a 3-hour drive to go to CannaCraft 4.
A 3-hour tour.
3-hour drive. And that starts at 11, so I have to leave at like 8 in the morning.
I gotta drive to Tennessee Friday, a week from the day.
Well, you better not win the game, I guess.
That's what I'm stating. If I do, I'm gonna be sitting in the motel room.
Nah,
playing.
It's okay. Look. If you have something come up and you're the champ, like, it happens. Like, there's a bunch of times where people won and they couldn't come back. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, we got 6 Sprout Bucks and a coupon on the intro wheel. We've got on the pro wheel, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 prizes. So over 20 prizes still today, plus the door prize. So if you're out there and you are watching, you just have to comment below and I'll put you on the door prize. Listening and not in the chat. That's okay, Brittany. The chat is its own other world, isn't it? Okay. Well, I didn't get him. Let me see if I got a response from Kristen or any of the game night roster. That's why I made an entire special group chat for this. Anybody else? Can anybody else play? if you're listening and you're okay, if you're comfortable on camera, any person can be in the game night roster. Anyone. You don't have to pay anything to get into it because you're helping us out. We need players. We need contestants. So if you ever wanted to be on a game show, this is your chance. Win real prizes, real money. You may not actually, you might not win a prize that you wanted, or you might not win a prize that, you can use right away or whatever, but it's a lot of value here, and somebody would be interested in almost anything that you win on here. I might as well throw this roster away. It is summertime, everybody's busy. But my vision of this is like, years from now when, we're we got a set that looks like Kill Tony up on a stage somewhere, and there's a band up behind me, and I'm looking like Bob Barker in a suit or something, and and then Chris is swinging from the rafters over this way, and then we got there's like a hot box on the other side of the stage where it's like there's a line of people on the side of the stage going in one at a time, and it's like a see-through hot box where everybody outside gets to watch you inside of it, and just so many things. I mean, this could be just an amazing show. But hey, one day a guy can dream, right? And a guy has 26 people watching live. I mean, if any of you guys are local, come on through. Let's make it happen. What I need somebody that can run all the buttons while I'm standing over here in front of the camera, doing camera things, right, Alice? I'm not over here doing computer things. That's the idea. That's he going to wear his Gilligan hat? Huh? All right, guys. We're looking for a player. Need a player. Thank you, Margaret. Having internet issues, Skeeter. That's okay, bro. Hope it's okay. Hope it gets better. Oh boy.
I've been messaging a lot of people, but these storms.
Yeah, so is everybody else, and people are busy. They're busy, and can't make it happen. Not gonna sweat it.
But maybe I feel pretty today.
I tell you what, Chris. Though, if I get these dudes to get this bathroom fixed, and I get an internet up in here, and then I can't find players, that's when I'm gonna be pissed. Because once I get those two things taken care of, I'm going to be pushing really hard on local vendors to come in here, because they don't even need anyone to come in here in person. If they come here and bring some of their stuff, we can showcase their items like a QVC or whatever. And
like you do that in the reviews. You walk around, you show everybody the stuff.
But we could do it live, and all kinds of angles there for vendors and for opportunities for people. It's insane. I've built up an audience over the years, while albeit up and down over time, but we're still here, and plenty of you see something I'm doing right over here. I don't know. Nothing. No message from nobody. Maybe the internet problems, who knows? Let me ask my friend Nico. I just found out he lives close by. Hey, what you doing? We need a player. Bunch of people I'm going to ask now don't even have Rumble, but we'll give it a try. I'll talk to the people in the boxes, co-hosts. Don't usually see, well, some of them. Actually, multiple of you now are also game night rosterings. Hey, do you want to play? We need another player. Who else? Who else can we ask? I already asked Bean, but he's busy. About Red 6. He's probably out playing pool. Yeah, Fridays is tough, but you know what? Sundays was tough too. Any fucking day is going to be tough. What's not tough, what makes it not tough, is the production value of the show. And as we get better, as I make better games, as I get more fun stuff around here, more sponsors, all of those things will make it better. Not me trying to find a certain day of the week that no one's going to do anything. You can't do it. You can't find that perfect day or time. You just can't do it. And some of those same people would have the excuse regardless of what day or time you decide to pick anyway. Oh, hey, is that Frog Hopper trying to come up? All right. Thanks, Colin. I that's really about all I have is my vision. Like, I see it, and I know it's possible. I just, hard to do by myself. And I hate to say it like that because I know you guys are all with me, but it is a lot harder to have. It'd be hard for me to even ask you guys to help me over the internet. How would I even be able to do that? I need people physically here, like, just wouldn't work. Chris, you want to run my OBS from your side? You need to upgrade. You need to get $3,000 computer, and you need to get fiber optics, and then you could do it. Hey, got Frog Hopper up in here. Hey, there's Andrew.
I messaged him. I said, "Are you playing? You playing, bro?"
That's okay, Diane. Yeah, they're always barking, huh? I get it. I got a little barker myself.
I'm gonna let my dog eat one of these kids around here. After he eats the first one, the rest of them will stay away.
And then you might want to keep that thought in your head, Chris.
Oh, I said that out loud.
Can you hear me?
Hey, there's Andrew. I can. You got us playing on another tab or something?
I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I'm here.
Can you not see the button? I got a little barker myself. How about now? You see it now?
I see Frog Hopper. Yeah, I see the green button thing flash. Okay, I see it. Got you.
Little camera button. Yeah, it was kind of hiding because we got too many people on screen.
Well, I thought you needed somebody pretty bad, so I set outside my stuff and joined in. I'm with
I can hear us. I can hear an echo. Leslie, you got us playing somewhere, maybe on another tab or something.
I say, come on, man, be easy on me. I'm old man.
All right. Hey, I think I was pretty damn easy on you there, right there.
I'm 30 minutes from a nursing home, and you're picking on me.
Hey, you almost got a shirt on this time.
Almost there. Shower time, but
you got the opportunities for some flashing to distract your opponents. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise, what's up?
Just a second.
All right, guys. Denise, thank you for the stars. 50 stars, Denise. Thank you very much. I just so happen to have a... Thanks, Denise. Brian Williams, what's up? I can go to the Rumble. Need the link. Okay. Okay, I think we're caught up. Brian, let me add you on here. Got to stick around to win, though. But everybody gets a spot, no matter what, if you comment. But you do have to be here to win. All right, we should be able to do it like this. Leslie, I don't know if you saw last week's game, but
yeah, I
this
hear
is a bit of a brain teaser game. This is I almost called it brain fart, but I just thought that would be less. It wouldn't be so fun. It just wouldn't be as good of a name. I don't know. Brain fart kind of sounds funny, but baked potato works too. I like them. So we're playing a game called Baked Potato, Leslie. I'm going to roll a dice to see who goes first. since we don't have Kristen. Denise with another 20 stars. Dawn with 50 stars. Thank you, Dawn. Trent with 20 stars. Guys, I can't keep track of that the whole time, but thank you very much. I won't be able to show the appreciation on every one of those, but all right. I want to put up or actually, I can't do it that way. You guys won't be able to see the dice, but you'll just have to believe me. Leslie, my guy. I got something to tell you when you're listening. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm trying to find my dice roll.
I'm listening.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
So your package requires that I find an ice pack that will last the trip. That also will fit in the box. So I have to talk to Claire at Drizzle Dab. I think he does this already. The CBD and things like that have to stay cool on the way. Otherwise, you actually will ruin it. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah, it's got to stay at a certain temperature. So if you're ordering CBD from places that you don't know and they don't send it in something like that, a cold pack that might not be cold, not that cold anymore, but it's still in the box, then you guys might be getting stuff that's weaker. It's not like bad, it's just not doing much for you, Anyway, I rolled a 5. Actually, so we'll do it in order of how you came in. So Chris, Alice, Leslie. Chris, you'll be 1, 2. Alice will be 3, 4. Leslie will be 5, 6. And this way, I can still do a dice roll to keep it even. So Leslie will go first. Leslie. I'd rather do a dice roll than a just who came first kind of thing, because Leslie didn't expect to be up today. So, and then we'll roll the dice one more time for Alice and Chris. Chris will be 1, 2, 3. Alice will be 4, 5, 6. Can't see the dice. Okay, I rolled a 1. So Chris will be next, and then Alice will go third. All right, I got to go over to locals. Stepping away from, I see you, Kyle. Let me grab you before I step away from the chat. Oh, Andrew. What, Andrew? About a team? I'm about to go over to the locals post right now to see who commented. And then I'll make the number post tomorrow. What? Okay. Took me out of my thing. All right. Let me unpost or unpin tonight's video. We don't need that. There we go. Only 9 comments and 8 likes. So somebody either commented twice or didn't hit the like button. Skeeter was the first comment. Leslie, Chris, you're both on screen. Brittany, Kim, Rose, Margaret, Kayla, and Brenda. So only like 5 people want to play. What am I wasting my time here for?
And Vicky wants to play.
Well, you got to get on the post, guys. Unless you're only subscribed on Facebook, that's the only way I can add you on Facebook. Then I can do it that way. Like Denise, I can add you. On there. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Lila Rose on Leslie's team. She has a game night ticket. Skeeter will go on Chris's team. Let's see. Brittany will go on Alice's team. Brittany, you do have a coupon. Yeah, you got 1 coupon left to upgrade. You won it last week. Let's see. Kim Marston wants to use a ticket to upgrade. Okay. Kim, you're going to go on Leslie's team.
Good luck.
He says good luck to his own team members. Rose wants to use a ticket. Margaret, I'll be there as long as the power stays on. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, Margaret. I hope that gets straightened out for you. Kayla wants to use a ticket. Kayla, you're here now. Are you sure you want to use that ticket? I will use a ticket, she said. Well, I'll put it down, but... And Brenda wants to use, or put me on a team since a couple weeks since I... Okay, put you on a team, but I haven't seen you here yet, Brenda. Oh, that's right. She's a Super Pro member. That's right. She doesn't have to worry about that. So Brenda will go on Chris's team. And we need one more player. Andrew, I'm guessing. Let me just refresh this thing. Oh, we got Diane. And use a ticket, she said. Okay, Diane wants to use a ticket. And then Trent. So we might be stuck unless we get one more. We need one more person.
All Kinds is here.
Diane. All Kinds, go comment on the locals post, bro. We need to have you come up and play, but we gotta get you some in a stronger internet zone. All right, so if All Kinds plays, and if Andrew plays, then we would have another full 3 more people to go on each team. But Andrew, you have to get over to locals, and All Kinds also. And then I can add Trent. Andrew, I'm here, he said. You got to go to locals, though. All Kinds. You got to go to locals, though. You got to go to local. Can you guys hear me? Why does he keep saying I'll play? Can you hear me, Andrew? I do that for a reason because I don't. First of all, I don't have locals logged in here on my phone or my computer, so I can't actually go and look at who's subscribed and who's not, what level you're at. I need to log that in, which I keep forgetting to do. But yeah, I can't. That's what the post is for. I can't help Waylon. I'm a little burnt out right now. Just got home and comfortable this evening. That's okay, brother. What do you mean, Colin? Can't help. Were you going to come up on screen? That'd be fun sometime. Should do that. All right, gonna refresh. Let's see. I did see. Well, maybe Gabe. If Gabe is in the chat, he can play. Denise, Gabe, Ted Hanser, and Elisa May are the only 4 people that I know of that I have to add myself. I can't keep too many more people's names in my head like that. There's All Kinds. Okay. So now we need Andrew. That would be enough to add you. Got to keep it even. Andrew needs the link in Rumble. You need the locals link? No, he's trying to come up on screen. Okay. No, we don't need any more people on screen. I don't have enough players for that. He must have thought I was talking about that. Misunderstanding. So we actually don't need you on screen. We need another person in the teams.
Oh, so you don't need me on screen?
No, I don't have enough players for that. I just need if you go to locals and comment in the post to get yourself on a team. That's what we need.
Okay, let me go do that then.
You're supposed to be on a team.
Okay, that'll work, and then that'll add. Yes, but he has to comment on the post still, Don. That's my way of keeping track of who's members and not. Are you muted, Leslie? Oh no, you're talking to Deb. Hello, Deb. Well, I spaced these out all funky, but that's okay. I got room. All right, so Trent will go on Leslie's team. Actually, yeah, Trent.
Oh, I ain't got my tea in here, baby. I'm gonna put my cream soda in the
And
ice
then all kinds.
because I've got to get off this leg for a little while. It's killing me. Did I tell
And
you I
then
woke up
Andrew.
at 2:30 this morning? Okay.
At what time? 1:30? What'd she say?
2:30.
4:30?
2.
2:30? You know that's the dentist's favorite time of the day?
Yeah, I said TO2.
2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Pun,
I'm gonna
you
rumble now. Okay,
punned it,
Denise,
buddy.
gotcha. All right. Oh crap! I don't have you on here. Let me see. Got Denise and Gabe. Let's see if I can get Elisa. Andrew, to be honest, if you were up earlier, we might have been able to do all four. Now that I keep adding more people on here, they're already written out and stuff, and so it wouldn't be easy for me to do that. But you'll be on the team. So here are the teams right now. I apologize, Denise. I mentioned you earlier, and I forgot to write it down. I kept looking at my locals list. So if we can get a couple of those friends to come in that I just tagged. So Leslie, Team 1, has Lila Rose, who has to be here. You have a game night ticket. Kim Marston, upgraded ticket. Kayla with a game night ticket. And Trent Allgood. And Team 2, we got Chris, extra crispy. We got Skeeter. We got Rose, Brenda, and All Kinds 9. Team 3, we got Alice, Brittany with an upgraded ticket, Margaret, Diane, and Andrew. And I am trying to get Denise on there because I made a mistake. I do want to grab my phone charger real quick, though, guys. Give me 1 second. I can walk with you. I took my shoes off already. I don't want to wear these if I don't have to. Maybe I'll just roll a dice and add Denise on one of your teams. All right, who's ready for some baked potato? Not mashed potato, Leslie. Baked potato. Okay. We should be able to get going. Nothing yet from Kristen. Hope she's doing okay. She wasn't feeling well yesterday. Get on a team.
Listen, I told her that guy does not have free candy in that van. If she went after him, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I warned her.
Where's the van at now? I need some candy. And I will complain if they don't do naughty stuff to me.
All right, so Gabe responded. Get Gabe. Let's see if I can hit up Elisa. All right, back to the Facebook comments. I'm limited on my devices. Nothing. We got 9 people. I'm the last comment 5 minutes ago. Hope you got it fixed, Andrew. If it's not your air conditioner, oh no. Yeah, that's Denise, Don. Yes. I want to try and get her on here. Let's see, 5. Yeah, that would be 6 people per team if we can get Gabe in here. I'm just going to write him down since he already responded to me. And then Denise, put Gabe on Leslie's team. Denise on Chris's team. And one more person. Did I put Sheena on there? Hey, can you? She's active now. Maybe she can help us out. So your air went out, Andrew? That sucks. All right, Leslie, this is how it works. I'm going to put a timer on the screen. So, in fact, I should probably share my whole screen. You guys will have to let me know if there's an echo. I don't know if this works like this, but we'll see. Oh, that's right. You're going to see this screen all the time then. That's okay. How about this? Put the timer up. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 30 seconds today. Last week I did 20 seconds. That was a little bit tight. Chris can probably contest to that. 30 seconds, probably still going to be tough, but I might even have to add more. But for now, I think we're going to try and stick with 30 seconds. Remember, they're not supposed to be super easy, and they're not supposed to be like something you can stop and think about too much. You just got to go on it. Chris wanted to stop and ask questions and do things. So I will try to clarify things before I start the clock. Okay, so can you see that 30-second clock on my screen? No, probably not. It's not very big. Let me see if I can just do this. Aha, can you see that? Anybody?
I see it.
All Sheena's going to locals, I think. Thanks, Leslie. Yeah, you got to kind of see that. All right, I'm going to write Sheena down then. Denise, you're on Chris's team. And Sheena will go on Alice's team. And now we're full. No one else can be added. That's on the big screen. Very nice. All right, here we go. Leslie, I know it took me forever, but let's go. You get the first one, my guy. Get the first one.
I don't even know what I'm doing yet. You just ask me something and I'll shake my head yes or no.
I'm gonna ask you to name a certain amount. Most of them are 6 or 8. There is one that says name 10 of these. But the first one is 6 items, and I need you to name them in 30 seconds. Now, they all will be stuff that's super common. It's meant to put you on the spot and make you have a brain fart and not be able to think, even though it's something that you know these things, but on the spot, it makes it a little bit more difficult to come up with. So some of them are easier than others. I think you'll know this one. Ready? Oh, he's gonna hit the ball. Okay. Let me get back to my comments too.
Yeah,
so
I'm tired.
Okay. You get 30 seconds, and I need you to name me. And by the way, there are 2 prizes for each correct answer, so we can move faster on this. If you can't do it, Leslie, that makes you a baked potato. Okay. And whoever gets the least baked potatoes wins. So not only do you get prizes, but you won't win the game by having the most prizes. Although that kind of will be the person who has the least baked potatoes. But I digress. Let's go. Name me 6 different metals, types of metals, including alloys, combinations of metals, and go.
Iron, copper, aluminum, selenium, mercury.
I guess that's metal, yeah.
Just a second. Tin.
Liquid metal.
Tin.
Okay. You got me on mercury, though. I'm like thinking about that one. I guess that's considered a liquid metal,
It is
right?
considered a metal. They use it in thermostats. Old days. Yes, sir.
Don't eat it, Chris. I mean, anyone out there listening? He said, was someone talking to me? Okay, Leslie got it. 1 down. Congrats. Okay, that triggers the wheel for the player's participation prize. So, Leslie, we'll hit you first since you got the first question, and we'll just go down the list. Leslie, Chris, Alice, all 3 of you are on the pro wheel. Actually, you get to pick. That's right. Leslie, you get to pick something off the wheel. And if you don't care, you might as well pick a coupon. But there's a bunch of good stuff on this wheel. I'll blow it up for you. Take a gander. Let me know what you want. You can also pass and not pass, but like see what the other 2 want first and pick later. Or it doesn't really matter. All 3 of you get to pick something off the wheel.
When I say now, acknowledge that prize. Okay? Here we go. Now. I don't know what it is, but I just picked the big old square prize.
What?
Okay. I said when I say now, just pick it right now. Whatever it lands on, I'm good with. Just wherever you say.
You're picking it.
Yeah. I don't care.
Okay, you just want me to spin it, in other words.
Yeah.
All right, I'll spin it.
That makes it easier on me, unless it lands on my own spot.
If it lands on your own spot, I have to respin it. Oh, you got 5 coupons. 25 bones and coupons.
Thank you, Waylon.
Congratulations. Okay, and Chris, what do you want?
Mythic isn't on there, right?
It is on there, but you've already won a couple from him, and I don't have any more. So I would say
Okay, I
I'm
think I
getting more
wanted.
tomorrow, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say anything else for now.
Either Nancy's Zone or 34 Mongrels.
Twisted's back up.
I just got Twisted. He's
Okay.
sending them now. I'd say either Nancy's Zone or 34 Mongrels.
Well, I'd say you have to pick.
Nancy's Zone.
See if you got any of those recently. No, it's been a,
No,
it's
I
been a
got
while.
one of them ever. That's why I brought it up. I don't usually get her stuff.
Okay. That'll work. NancyZone.com. Check out her on Facebook. She does a lot of social media stuff too, a lot of educational stuff. NancyZone.com. And if any sponsors are listening or watch this in the replay, I will be playing your videos again, and I do want more videos from all the other sponsors, but I'm not going to push it until I get everything straightened out. Once we get that happening, I'm really going to be putting some leverage on these sponsors to participate more, to be part of our community. And if they don't, if I get things going the way I want them to go, then I think we will have some options, to say the least. Alice, what would you like off of the wheel?
Is there a frog hopper on there?
I can't hear. There is.
I'll take that.
Frog Hopper grows. I've got a bunch of those left, and he's sending me more.
But they ought to already be there. It shows they delivered today. Rose, well, I think you telling me you needed one of those bottles.
I just hit my
I had
Frog Hopper.
the mailman stop by, but I didn't check what he left. He might have put those in there. All right, so Leslie's team gets 2 prizes for the first win. Super Pro members first, so it's going to go to Trent, all good, or Leslie. Leslie, you are also a Super Pro member. Let me roll the dice. Leslie is 1, 2, 3. Trent will be 4, 5, 6. Okay, Trent goes first on Leslie's team. If you're wondering why I said that, Leslie, if you're a sponsor and a subscriber, that makes you Super Pro member in my book. Honestly, really above that, but I don't have another thing above that.
Let's go, Trent.
Is this Christmas music? Ooh, some munchies.
Fixing the snow.
That hurts so bad.
Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile. Shouts out to Margaret. Margaret, is transitioning to a non-medicated munchies, and we all eat them. We all eat them. You don't have to have them combined, and you got your smoke, and you can have your munchies too. So go and check out our group, Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile, and get into the waffles. They don't just give the munchies away. She, other little trinkets and doodads and things. And I got a cool ashtray with my logo on it and a bunch of cool stuff. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Margaret is here, or she was here, but her internet was on some trouble. So hopefully that's doing a little better. All right. That's now go to Leslie. Oh, that's good. I haven't had a drink in a while. It's cold too. Leslie, did you just win this last week? I feel like somebody who won the 454 bags? Andrew. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I wasn't.
It makes more sense.
What's 5?
454bags.com. They are a curing bag, Leslie. They're curing bags that are more like a jar than they are the other kinds of bags. But they are like a jar, but in bag form. So you do the burping, you do all the same things you would do with a mason jar, but it's in a bag form, which won't break, and they're reusable. There's a bunch of things about them that are awesome.
I actually
one of our newest sponsors.
Thank
I
you.
did a list off of the prize, the big prize I got.
Go ahead,
I
Chris.
took pictures. I took pictures of everything I got from the big prize, and I talked. I'm gonna try to post it tonight. It's gonna go everything I got. You know what it does, what they're made out of, with the sizes and stuff like that.
Man, this is crazy, you guys. There's flies. There's so many flies, and they're kind of big. Kind of feel like they're pets running around, jumping around. Like they're just like hanging out around here by my arms, like they're like it's a little spout just bugging the shit out of me. All right, here we go. Chris, you are next. Let's keep it moving. Are you ready, Chris?
Yep.
There is no possible way. There is no possible way I could know that you would get this question. And Chris, this is one of your baked potato moments from last week. Okay, I could not have known that you would have this. But Chris, while I pull up the timer, I need you to name me 8 different ways to say weed without saying weed, and go.
Bud, green, grass, reefer.
You're muted. I can't hear you. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Keep going.
Bud, green,
Keep going.
grass, reefer, chronic, hydro.
2 more.
Hydroponics is a big word on hydro. Regs and heads. Regs used to be what
Okay.
shitty weed was back in the day, and heads were the tops.
So there was. I have to give. I think I'm gonna have to give this for a couple reasons. For one, the timer didn't beep until after you said the last one, even though on the screen it was down to 0. For two, your audio and video are like your video is lagging behind the audio, or something's going on my side. That's my fault because of this internet. So I saw you talking, but I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. That's when I stopped you, and I know that threw a wrench in your mix right in the middle of that. And you still did pretty good.
Worlds.
So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give that to you. But I was just, I don't see you. I don't know what you're talking about.
If I'm halfway there and I'm like in different phases of time, I'm like a time traveler that got all screwed up. I'm like half put together on the Enterprise.
Can you explain what the heck you're talking about?
Oh no, you said I was out of phase. So I said some of me's coming in and some of me's not. Kind of like if you got transported backwards on the Enterprise. They had that on an episode.
Okay, you're not making any sense. All right, let's get moving here.
Scotty didn't beat
Chris.
him in just right.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see yourself? Are you? Is it something? Is there a technical problem happening? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. I've been having them all week with all these storms all week.
All right. Well, you know the internet my internet over here at the warehouse is gonna make the studio all jacked up. So if you got problems inside the studio, now my ink pen's not working. Great. Come on. Finally. All right, Chris, congrats. Hey, Gabe's here. 200 stars, Gabe, plus 20 stars. Thanks, brother. I'm barely able to keep track of the comments, but those do stick out quite a bit. Thank you very much. But Chris, you did it. You got it this time. This one's going to go to Brenda. Brenda first. Remember, if you are a Super Pro member, you do not have to be here to win. You just have to get yourself on the post to start with. Larry, I'll have you know, I watched Star Trek, multiple different series, and I know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. I don't know who you are, but you better not assume my knowledge of Star Trek. Just because I'm trying to run a game show, I'm not talking about phasing in and out right now. Okay, Brenda. Brenda's getting the 34 Mongrels Genetics. Go check out their group. 34 Mongrels Manor, the doghouse. And Larry, you know what? I'm going to put you on the wheel anyway. I defy you to stay until the end of the show to see the wheel spin. Someone named Larry. Does anyone know Larry? Right. Back to the wheel. So next we got Chris, Skeeter, Rose, All Kinds, or Denise. 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me roll the dice. Of course, I rolled a 6. Let me roll it again. 5. Okay, that goes to Denise. Denise, give me a comment down below. Let me know you're still with us. I realize that sounds funny, but it's true. Soilfoods.com, going to Denise. Denise, they are awesome people. They know everything there is to know about taking care of worms and getting you all the best products from worms. Worm castings, worm teas, the powders, all that. Plus, they're very educational, and they have a ton of knowledge about growing in general, all sorts of plants. So this is a $10 gift code to soilfoods.com. I can get the damn pen to stay working. Soilfoods.com.
Their castings are more expensive, but I'm telling you what, they are legit. I put them on my plants, and like next day, fixed everything.
You're not going to find the quality like they have.
Yeah. It really is amazing.
Yeah, you really seriously cannot find. You will not find the quality of worm products that they have. All right, so here we go. Alice, are you ready? She's like, let me get some throat lube. I'm getting it going here.
Okay, let's try it out.
Remember, I wrote these down at random while I was at the rail house next door. All right. And on this one, I'm actually gonna, I don't know if 5 seconds is enough more. I'm gonna give you more seconds. Because I want 10. I want 10 of this thing because they're very common. There's over 100 of them. So, Alice,
Okay.
I need you to name me 10 different countries and go.
Guys, they're England, Turkey, France, Italy, Japan, China, Iraq, Iran, Philippines, India,
Got it.
That's
That one was
good
too
because I
easy.
suck at geography.
Mexico.
You didn't even need the extra 5 seconds. Didn't even need it. Very nice. I felt like that was way too easy, but
Thought
you
it
got some.
existed.
You named some that I wouldn't have expected you to name.
I'm just glad
You
I
what?
didn't have Leslie's question.
What, Chris?
I said I would have named some places you wouldn't even
Yeah,
thought would have existed.
medals. Medals are pretty easy too, though, and he only needed 6. There's a bunch that he didn't even name.
Gold,
Did
Tells
you
me I
say
was like,
silver.
steel, Leslie?
I didn't use gold or silver.
Okay, so that's 2 prizes: gold or silver. Yeah, copper. Okay, first prize going to go to, it looks like, either Margaret or Sheena. Let me roll the dice here. Margaret will be 1, 2, 3. So it looks like the first one goes to Sheena. They're both Super Pro members and sponsors. I love you both. Sheena is going to be working on some more Indoor Farmer tie-dye shirts. Wow, this music has got me thinking of 80s video games all of a sudden. It's like Castlevania and frickin' Gallagher in my head right now. Okay, Drizzle Dab goes to Sheena. I don't know who won this last week, but dude, this pen is really not enjoying life. Okay, Margaret won Drizzle Dab last week. That's hilarious. She almost got it. It was almost her that time, and yeah, okay. DrizzleDab.com, you guys. The token float is coming up fast. I'm going to see a bunch of friends this year that weren't there in previous years, so I'm really stoked. This is going to be an awesome trip. Yeah, DrizzleDab.com. Check them out. Also done 2 shopping sprees there at DrizzleDab, and the third one is currently active. If you guys want to get in on it, let me know. I believe Rose has I think 25 spots. I think Chris added 25 spots, and there was somebody else, and I don't know, I can't remember who it was because I went back to every person I can think of and I could not find the message. But somebody else also asked to put some tickets in, and I can't remember who that was. So please, if that was you, get a hold of me.
That
All
was
right, the
me.
next one goes to Margaret. Alice, I was gonna say I thought it was you, but I checked messages, and maybe I was on my computer and signs didn't show all but 2-bit encryption or whatever. I don't know, because I looked at it and all I could see was messages that I sent before. And I'm like, I know someone messaged me that morning. So yeah, thank you. That makes more sense. And I think you said, how many did you want to use?
5 coupons.
Okay. That would, so you need to use 6 or 4.
That's fine. That works.
Because coupons, which one?
6.
Okay. All right. Twisted. Margaret wins Twisted's prize a lot, but she also, I don't know if she helps them or anything yet anymore, but I'm pretty sure, Margaret, weren't you like an admin over there or something? I think you already helped them out. Hey, Rose. Brandon Beck. Is Brandon in the chat? Shouldn't be. I'll hang out and watch to the end. Sorry for assuming. Oh no, I was just giving you shit, Leslie. I have a dry sense of humor. But that last comment does disturb me a little bit. Are you calling me Brandon back? I'm confused here. Yeah, he was a friend until he just started being a hater all the time. All right, twistedcannabis.com. Go check him out. Twisted has been doing more live streams and stuff lately too. I've been seeing him get a little more active, so go check out their website. Check out their bingo nights they do on Sundays. You sometimes participate in their game. Oh, okay. I mistaken then. It's okay. And yeah, Larry, bro, I'm just giving you shit. I'm a nerd. Don't worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Next we got Leslie. All three of you got them right this so far, and they were not all that easy. Leslie, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. The next one. I like this one. There are more than 6, but can you name me 6 planets in our solar system? And go.
Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Earth. I need one more out there.
Need 2 more.
Uranus.
Okay, one more.
Moon. I don't know if it's
one more.
Nope. I can't come up with it.
Your potato got baked on that
6, so I was counting on that one.
I had my hand up in the air. I was like, well, yeah, the moon doesn't count. To be honest,
Uranus
does.
Maybe
they call them planetoids or something.
Uranus.
It does, and I was expecting everyone to say Uranus. I was expecting whoever got this to say Uranus, and you didn't let me down on that one.
No,
but you did come up short. You almost said Saturn. I think you were about to say Saturn.
I think I did say Saturn,
but you were like at the end. You didn't.
Yeah,
you were almost there. I don't think that's okay. It's okay. That's what this game is for.
You know, because I live up there in my mind, that I should be easy, but I forget too.
We all do, and it's not just it's not just having the knowledge handy. It's about how fast we can recall it. And we're all stoners here, so that's what baked potato means.
Southern hemisphere, right? Down here.
But yeah, you got Saturn, you got Neptune, you got Pluto. You said Mercury again too, which is funny. You said Mercury on 2 different turns. That's a fun one. All right, we're on to Chris. Chris, are you ready? You should get this one right.
Yep.
I need you to name me and try and please try to stick to the common ones. Name me 8 different condiments. Go.
Ketchup, mustard, mayo, relish,
3,
tartar sauce,
4, 5.
That shit you dip fucking shrimp in, cocktail sauce.
Okay, 6.
Bean dip.
Oh, I didn't hit the button. What the hell?
French onion dip.
You got it. I'm pretty sure you got it within 30 seconds. I swear I clicked it, but it didn't go. So, but you
couldn't think of cocktail sauce. Still. I just like.
Yeah, we need to be more specific. What kind of cocktail sauce?
I was like, oh, the thing you dip the shit in.
Horseradish sauce.
The thing you dip the shit in.
You guys don't disappoint. This is a fun game. I like it. It's going to get harder throughout the month to try to come up with these things, though. All right, we're giving that to you because I didn't click the button and you got it. I'm pretty sure you got it. I am not trying to. I'm not trying to. Give Chris a crutch or anything, but man, I swear I clicked the stupid button. We got Chris, Skeeter, Rose, or all kinds. So let me roll 2 dice this time. Venus, yeah, that's another one. Yep. No, I just tagged him. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, you don't need to tag him in here, brother. You didn't know, but yeah, I just blocked him recently. Okay, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Rose. Rose is a pro member. No sound this time. Interesting. The wheel looks like it's tripping. Like it was like tracers and shit on the wheel. Buttheads Growers Club going to Rose. I don't know if Rose has won this yet. Rose, have you won this yet? Are you still here, Rose? Let's see who won last week. I just write butt on the page as a short form. Kim Marston. Oh, Kim. Shout out if you're here still, Kim. I didn't give you the link or the code yet because I had to go and ask him for new codes, and he gave me the details. But yeah, I just have to get back to you and get you that. Yes, congrats to Rose this week. Buttheads Growers Club on Facebook. Go join them, Rose. I'm sure you'd love it. There's a ton of growers and friends. It's a good place. And I just did a review on Buttheads Grow Shop in Missouri Tuesday. So if you guys want to check out what they have growing on, go check that out. Plus, Eric is on People in the Boxes with us a lot of times. So that's always fun. Okay, we got Chris, we got Skeeter, and all kinds. Comment if you're still here, Skeeter and all kinds. Skeeter and all kinds. I don't know if that rolled anything. Okay, I rolled a 2. It was a 5 before that, and looked down. I looked back up. It was still a 5. Okay, a 2. That makes it Chris. Good. Don't have to worry about if somebody's here. No. But yeah, Skeeter and all kinds both throw me some comments in the chat so we can see if you're here. Lisa May, what's up? I was trying to get you on earlier, but we got full. The Grow Room Genetics. You get a lot of them, Chris. But you also play a lot, so it's hard for me to pick a different prize for you since you've got someone else. Yeah. There's nothing else on here that you haven't had unless you just want more coupons.
Oh, does anyone on my team want Grow Room Genetics? Because I have some, like, stocked up. I don't know if they have anything new out, but I have a lot of their stuff already. I don't want to take it if somebody else can use it.
I'm hoping that they are... Yeah. Well, I mean, would you rather have the freeze... You've won every prize on here a bunch of times, so there's nothing I can offer you that you haven't had unless you want credit, and then you can use that at anywhere you want.
Well,
I'll give you a coupon instead. We can leave
I'll take the genetics, and then someone, if they want them, can get a hold of me then.
Okay. Yeah.
You start died out then.
You could make a post to be safe and stuff, but you could make a post showing a bunch of packs of seeds that you have, and you could say something, like an offer, or I don't know, like you could try and do something as long as you're careful about how you word it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check out the Grow Room Genetics on Instagram and on Facebook. They're sponsoring the token float.
Wait till I get my Wienermobile. I'll be there.
Leslie will come pick you up and bus. All right, Chris. All right. Alice, are you ready?
Ready.
I don't hear you.
I'm ready.
Okay. You'll get 30 seconds on the clock. You need to name 8, including names of dishes, 8 cuts of meat. Like dishes, like if that's the name of the dish, you know. Yeah, 8 cuts of meat, and go.
Steak burger.
Like any kind of animal, any.
Oh, like
Okay.
bacon, ham,
Any animal.
butt roast, pork roast,
Yep.
beef ribs,
Well,
pork ribs.
Okay. Okay.
Pork
One more.
sausage, bacon, ham.
That'll work. Well, you said bacon. I'll take pork sausage. You said ham and bacon already. I almost didn't want to take ham, but because it's kind of it's kind of just pig meat, but then at the same time it is a certain way that they do the pig, right? You cut it into a ham. So anyway, you got it.
Okay.
Good job. You were close. It was close. That's funny. All right. Very random stuff on here, guys. As random as I could think of, but also very common stuff that you should be able to get. So far, we've only had Leslie and... Wait, Leslie, are you the only one that had a baked potato so far? I think so. Might be wrong about that, but... All right, Alice. You got yourself, Brittany, Diane, and Andrew still to go. Roll 2 dice for that. Guys, if you're commenting, I am not able to watch the comments real super close, but if you do, comment below the post to make a permanent comment. It really helps to for people that watch later on. All right, I rolled a 3. So that'd be Alice. Okay. Alice racking up some more credit. Let's see, will she get the coupon? Sprabbuck. Now, if you notice, I even if you're an intro member and you come up on screen to play, you will get to pick a prize off of that wheel. And I think it's just another bonus for coming up on screen to play, because I want to incentivize and give you guys enough back to make it worth it. All right, congrats, Alice. Now we got Brittany, Diane, or Andrew. We roll another dice. 4. So that would be Diane. Are you here, Diane? Are you here? I'd so drive the Wienermobile too. Yeah, Larry, that's Chris's dream car. I could see it take flight. I could see it becoming a flying car, a Wienermobile that has wings that can come out of it. I could see that.
I do it like Cooper
All right.
with the van.
You kind of cut out a little bit there.
I set up the Wienermobile
Okay,
like
Leslie's turn.
Tong set up their van.
You could race your Wienermobile against Leslie's blue bus, Canada bus. I don't know what you're going to call it. Are you going to keep it blue, Leslie? Is it going to stay blue?
Yeah, for now it will, because I got to create the inside,
Okay.
but the mechanicals, the bones, man, they're solid.
Yeah, you got to work on the inside first, and then maybe you can get the outside messed with.
AC, man.
Okay,
AC
you should
first.
know. You should know how to do this next one, but I got to be specific, Leslie. This next one, I'm going to need 6 of these, but I want them to be. How do I word this? Okay, I'm just going to say it, and I'll explain it before I click the button. I need you to name me 6 different types of flowers, not like a cucumber flower, but like flowers that are flowers. And go.
We
Flowers that
got
are just flowers, like for beauty,
cannabis
or like,
flowers. We got
florist.
daisies. We got roses. We
No.
got marigolds.
Okay.
We got
Huh?
dandelions. We got jonquils. We got
Okay. Okay.
wild
It's a
rose
jonquil.
bushes. Jonquils, I see
Give
it.
me one more. Give me one
Daisy
more.
rose. Dandelion. I said that, did I?
I kind of you did say dandelion, but I kind of stopped you there in the middle. So
I think I had about 8
because
of them.
I never heard of a jonquil. So
Yes, a jonquil. They have jonquil festival from my house. They're beautiful spring flowers, and they have a festival at Old Washington, and at the time the jonquils bloom. So yeah, it's a real thing, sir.
Well, I feel like I threw a wrench in your mix there. Give me one more flower that you haven't given me, if you got one. You gave me
Oh,
dandelions, marigolds. You gave me roses. I think you said daisies.
and tulip. How about that?
Tulip. There you go. Just to round it off.
Yeah, I
Okay.
get
Perfect.
that'd be good for you. Jonquils is real pretty. They grow all around here. We got 2 different kinds: wild ones, which is white, and then we got the yellow ones. So they're beautiful, man.
All right. I'm gonna roll 2 dice to see who gets this between Lila Rose, Kim Marston, Kayla, and Gabe. I rolled a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Kayla. Kayla's using the ticket, although she might be here. Few prizes left. Speaking to Larry and anybody that's watching that might not have seen the show before, and I just happen to know that you're here, Larry. But yeah, this is not the end, or this is not how the show is going to be. This is just temporary while we're trying to get a new facility that we're inside of now up and going. But there's going to be a hell of a lot coming. There's going to be live music. There's going to be vendors and all kinds of stuff. So at an in-person event right here in Pekin, Illinois. Okay, Kayla's getting some Ozark Mountain High Creations given to me from the 420 for Old Timers group on Facebook. Go check out Chad and Andrea, the awesome duo that makes all kinds of good stuff. Do the freeze-dried treats, they do tumblers, they do a bunch of stuff. All right, go to Kayla, and the next one is going to go to either Lila Rose, Kim, or Gabe. Gabe, you got to be here to win. If you're in the chat, give me a comment, brother. Rolled a 3. That's going to be Kim Marston. Kim Marston upgraded the wheel today. We're going to have the pro wheel gone before the intro wheel. I'm okay with that. Kim Marston, looks like you're going to get the awesome Mythic Genetics. Comment below, Kim. Let me go look at the chat. You guys see her in the chat at all right now? Anybody? I can't see the chat. Can you guys see Kim's commenting? Okay, I'll go check. Goggles, not 30 miles. Genetics is putting on an event. CanCraft 5, geez. CanCraft 5, it's the 5th one, and it's in Missouri. I'm going to be there tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can get some awesome
here.
Mythic Genetics tomorrow. And she is here. Awesome. MythicGenetics.com. Go check it out. All right, so we got Kim and Kayla both won just now, so now we're moving on to Chris. All right, Chris. 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh no.
This should be an easy one, Chris. Should be an
Okay.
easy one. You give him all the easy ones. Hip Hop Anonymous. Okay. Name me 8 vegetables. Go.
Carrots, celery, potatoes, radishes, beets, onions, corn, and squash.
That works. And you didn't say tomatoes
It's a fruit.
because
It's
I
a
would have
fruit.
said nope. Nope. Tomatoes don't count. You got it.
Tomatoes is always there. It was yelling at me, and I'm like, "Don't say it. Don't say it."
Oh man, Alice, I am sorry. The next one is not going to be fun. Okay, let's get the prizes out for Chris's team first. Oh wow, it's all coupons left on the wheel.
I like
All right,
coupons.
Chris. Skeeter and All Kinds 9 are the only 2 possible, so it's going to be the intro wheel. As far as I know. Skeeter, comment below, or All Kinds 9, comment below. I'm going to just spin the wheel before I roll the dice, I guess. We need you both. She's on Rumble. Thank you, Margaret. I can see the Facebook comments while I'm not looking at my screen from the Rumble chat, but there's not a lot of comments happening on the Facebook side. All right, somebody is getting a sprout buck. Let's see who that's going to be. Skeeter will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, Skeeter gets a sprout buck if he's here. Let me go check the comments. Skeeter says, sweet, awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, All Kinds 9 will be the next winner on Chris's team. All Kinds, are you in the house? Let's see. Not seeing him comment. He said he was here earlier. Somebody, if you want to tag him, you can. I'm just going to spin the wheel. Margaret, if you'd like to tag him. I don't know if he'll make it or not, but give him a good 30 seconds or so. I got you, Skeeter. Yeah, there's a good delay, so you were probably typing while I was still asking. All right, spot bucks are worth $1, and indoor farmer coupons are worth 5. What you do is you save up the indoor farmer credit, and you can use it at any of our sponsors and including my own merch. So you can use it for a lot of different things, including game night tickets, including upgrade tickets to the next wheel, the pro wheel, game night. I said tickets, but game night tickets to hold your spot so you don't have to be here, so on and so forth. Congrats, All Kinds. I don't think he's here at the moment, but we'll see if he comes in a little bit. All right, next is Alice. Alice. Now, I have to let you know that there are actually quite a few of these.
Okay.
But It's actually much simpler than it might sound when I say it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 40 seconds to name 6 of these.
Okay.
Alice, name me 6 non-metal elements on the periodic table of elements. So think about like super easy, like very, simple things, elements that we deal with, gases and liquids and stuff. Go.
Water, oxygen,
Okay, 2.
gee, wood, plastic. I don't know my periodic table.
I don't know if those are on there.
They probably aren't.
Think,
Phosphate,
well,
sulfur.
it's okay. Yep. That's 4.
Hydrogen
2
chloride,
more.
chlorine,
Yep. That's 5. That's
hydrogen
6.
peroxide.
There you go. Now you were grasping at straws, but you did get it. Now I'll pull up the. I guess I won't pull it up just because of the way this is going. But things like O2, CO2, H2O, carbon,
Sulfate.
But then that's why I said non-metals, because all the metals are on there, which are also kind of easy. Copper, lead.
Well, I don't know that table.
Tin, all those things. Actually, I don't know if tin is on there. It's mixed, but you kind of cut out a bit. I think it's probably on my side, but it's okay. That was a tin. Could have said like methane and helium. That's why I only asked for 6. I was like, I'm
Thank
sure
God.
we can get close to 6. I gave you a little extra time because I don't think anybody is going to have those right off the bat, especially on a baked potato. Okay, that's 2 more prizes to Alice's team. Got, I think, 6 left, maybe? Let's see. 6 prizes left. Okay, Alice, we got Brittany and Andrew. Both are. Andrew, are you? I don't know if you're a pro member. Let me know, Andrew, because I don't know what to. I don't know if you are, and I can't go and check. So we're going to spin between. We're going to roll a dice between Brittany and Andrew. Brittany will be 1, 2, 3. Andrew. So this one goes to Andrew. Basically going to get credit either way, but it's the chance of a sprout that we have to decide on. Let's see what he says. Waylon, you keep breaking up. Keeps cutting out for me, he said. It's not you, it's me. Bro, I've been here the whole time. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Is it caught up now? Am I sounding okay to you, Alice? Yeah? Okay.
You are now,
Let's
but
just try and hurry it up and get it
like
done.
silent.
Well, let's just get out of here. 6 left to go. Gotta go home and go to bed. I'm definitely going to be more motivated to get this internet fixed because it's dance. So gotta make sure I bug the shit out of. Or no, I don't have to bug anybody. I gotta send Kat some money so she can ship me that Starlink Mini. All right,
Yeah,
Brittany,
broke up there a little bit.
on the upgraded wheel, you get your coupon back.
Next to the border man.
Brittany got her coupon back. And now we're moving on to Leslie. Brittany's
He's picking on
still here.
me.
Cool. All right. Got like 2 left of these here. Oh, let's see if Leslie can do this one.
Ooh.
There are over 200 of these, Leslie.
Uh-oh.
Can you name me 8 bones in the human body? Go.
Ankle bone, toe bone, skull, jaw.
Well, no, you're just naming body parts.
Okay.
Skull is a bone. Okay, keep going.
Jaw, wrist bone. I don't know the name of them. Damn.
That's just a body part.
I don't know, Waylon. You got me on that one. Bone.
So okay, it's over. But think like femur and
I said hip bone.
your cranium.
I'm out of time. It don't matter.
Your hip would have counted. Although you could say pelvis. Your pelvis is your bone, is what you meant by hip bone, because your hip is not a bone. Your pelvis is the bone.
I know.
Your hip is the socket.
Neck bone.
Your femur, your shin, your fun. You could have said funny bone. I would have taken that. Jawbone works. Anyway, that was a tough one, but there's a lot of bones, so I thought that would be a good one to put in there.
Yeah, on an instant, I could name, but if I had to sit down 10 minutes, I could write them out probably.
That's okay. You are a baked potato.
I'm a baked potato. I have to do it.
All right, Chris. I upped the number of this one. Name me 8 fruits and go.
Strawberry, raspberry, banana, orange, apple, grape. Did I say grape? Kiwi.
No.
Kiwi, dragon fruit. I was gonna
That's
get
it.
fancy.
Here's what I don't know though. I'm curious now that I say this. Should I be counting berries? Should berries count? Are those
Yeah, I was
berries
thinking
still
about
a
that,
fruit?
but when you go and buy a fruit salad, berries are in it. So I didn't know, so I just kept on going.
Berries probably are in the fruit family, I guess. I assume berries are in a fruit family. I mean, they wouldn't be in any like an herb family. Cherry berries, yeah, cherries are fruit. Strawberry is a fruit. So yeah, I don't know. Berries must be, and I should know this.
Oh,
but
it says yes,
yeah,
berries
must
are
be
in fact
the
a fruit. Botanically speaking, all berries are fruits, although not all fruits commonly called berries fit the scientific definition. That's all I'm going on that one.
Andrew, that bone doesn't count because it can't be a mythological bone. It has to be a real bone. You said my boner bone. The legendary, the bone of destiny. All right. So we're back to, so Chris just got that. All right. We got 4 prizes left. Chris, we're back to full boat, so then we're going to go back to Brenda. Brenda gets the next one. So, and then after that, we got 5 people. Let's see who gets that next prize. 6, of course. Another 6. 5. That one goes to Denise. Denise gets the last coupon on the wheel. Well, on that wheel.
Put your hands up.
Two prizes left. Alice, it's your turn. And I didn't even realize until this week, but I thought I was being clever by saying the winner is the person that gets the least baked potatoes. But essentially, that still means the winner is the person who gets the most prizes, which was what I was trying to avoid. But that's basically still what's happening. And right now, before the last two prizes off the wheel, it looks like Chris is in the lead. Yeah, Chris, you're currently in the lead. And this, if Alice gets this right, you would both be tied. So I don't know how to make a tiebreaker on this, but we'll see. We'll figure something out. Little, heads or tails or something. I don't know.
Like something simple.
Okay, Alice. There's another one that another one that's very simple. Let's go. All right, Alice, can you name me 6 out of the 12 zodiac signs in 30 seconds? Go.
Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces,
You already said
Gemini, Taurus,
Okay.
Virgo.
You got a helper back there. I can hear
Yes, I do.
her. Okay.
She's the one that does the horoscope every day.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like phone a friend right there in your pocket. And she ain't even a member yet. What's going on over there, Betty? What's going on over there?
We tried to get her on Facebook,
get her
but
in
it
here.
kept saying subscribe only.
I didn't know we could phone a friend. There was a nerve.
Yeah, it wouldn't let her in on her phone. It kept telling her she had to subscribe. So I figured it was a Facebook glitch.
There's 10 people over there right now.
My phone and my computer both updated recently, and both of them are screwed.
But what I'm saying is, why not subscribe, Betty? You're playing the game already. Get up in here. And look, I didn't specify beforehand, so we'll let that slide. But that is a little, that's a little rough. So you know what, Leslie, if you want, Deb can help you anytime you want to come up and play. We want to let her play sometime too. All right, that one should be pretty easy though. Like that, everybody knows horoscopes. The next one, I'm not going to tell you guys the next ones. I'm going to save those for next week. But let me tell you what, they're not easy.
Well, they weren't easy this week.
They're fun though.
Only Chris is getting the kindergarten.
Well, they're easy when you.
Where's that little pen? There it is.
No, I'm not smarter than the 5th grader.
Chris happened to get some easy ones.
That was what they told me in all my 20s.
Okay, yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still. Okay, I made extra. Good to know. I really want to tell them to you guys, but I can't. I gotta save these for next week. I don't have too many. There's only so many of these that are that's common enough that I feel like everybody can get them. All right, that goes. Last 2 go into Alice's team. So 1 will go to Margaret, 1 will go to Sheena.
You tell it to me, Waylon.
Go ahead, Chris.
I won't tell anybody.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do it.
I promise.
I rolled a 5, so Sheena gets the next spin. Margaret, thank you for tagging people and congratulating the winners. I do really appreciate it. It'd be cool if a bunch of people were doing that. tag the winner, tag the sponsor. Wouldn't that be awesome if we had like 6 people over there tagging the sponsor every time a sponsor came up? Ooh, Sheena stole the coupon. Margaret gets the Sprout Buck. Margaret's got over 100 coupons now. You know what? While we're sitting here, since we just got done and we're actually on time basically, let's start this next waffle page. Shopping spree number 3. So Rose wanted the she gets 1 through 26 for being subscribed. And then Alice, you wanted 5, or you wanted 6, so that would be 15 coupon or 15 spots. So that means you get 27 through 9, 40, 41, 42, through 42, 43 actually, because you're subscribed. And then Chris wants another 25. Let's see.
I just smashed my bong the other day. This morning.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't have time to look at it that much, but man, that's
I almost cried.
very unfortunate. Okay, so 3 people already, and we're all the way up to, let's see, Chris starts at 44. He gets 25 spots. 45. Oh. 54. 64. 69. 70. So 44 to 70 is Chris. Cool. All right. Let's get the door prize going here. If you're in the chat, I haven't got you on the door prize. Oh, by the way, Margaret gets that Sprout Buck. I should put that down real quick. I did already. Good. Door prize wheel. And let's put the players on this wheel. And let me see anybody on the... Hell yeah, Skeeter, going to see me tomorrow. That's going to be awesome, man. Remember, I don't... You know what I look like more than I know what you look like. So just come up to me. We just remove this for a second while I fill up the wheel. Got... yeah, comment below on the Rumble, guys. Let's see who all's here. I guess I could just pull it up on my phone. I don't know why I'm doing all this.
I'm here with.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull it up on my phone. Actually, if you guys need to go, you can go. I need to figure out between Chris and Alice. Alice, you won't be able to play next week anyway, right? You said? Or you're not sure? So we just give it to Chris?
Yes. I have my uncle's funeral down in Tennessee I need to go to.
I see. Yeah, definitely no big deal on that. I think this works out nicely. All right, who commented below? Got Alice, Kate.
I'll catch you later.
Kayla,
Bye,
Margaret, Lila Rose, Andrew, and Cullen. Can't hear you, Leslie. Are you leaving? Kind of cutting out on me. We're almost there, though.
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna go relax a little bit.
All right, brother. I do appreciate it.
I'm gonna be doing videos of the Dream Wagon out there.
Hell yeah!
Got a long ways to go, but you know,
keep us updated.
Yeah, many videos on it. Over and out, y'all.
All right. You're not even that far away. I mean, we definitely need to get together, and I need to check out this this bus, man.
Yes, sir. I plan on it.
Have a good night, bro.
You too.
Chris with the dancing eggplants. And I think I got everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna hop down in the chats.
Okay. Thank you, Alice, for coming up to play. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later, Alice.
All right, I think I got everybody on the Facebooks or on the Rumble side of things. Okay. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah, I know I was in a kind of a shitty mood when we first started, but I just like, it's getting kind of frustrating that people don't want to take up the opportunities that I'm giving them, which I realize isn't a paycheck or anything right off the bat, but people that get in on this early on are going to be well taken care of as this thing goes up, especially, and that includes you guys that are already in my community. I mean, I think some of you probably have been here long enough that you've seen things get better and better and more valuable, more and more entertaining, and more stuff happening. And it's just anyone who gets in on the ground level is definitely going to be happy they did one day. All right, here we go. You got to be here to win. There's a lot of local vendors that probably would love to have a free spot to vend, but I don't want to go out there and just bugging the crap out of people until I get everything taken care of in here, the internet and the bathroom and the whatever else, some fans or something. It's got good, everything else is good. The electrical's good. Cheers, Chris. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to it.
Is it going to land on Cullen or Andrew? Cullen. Haha, just barely. Yeah, Skeeter, if you were anywhere closer, man, I guess I don't need HVAC specifically, but definitely need a lot of handyman stuff. Cullen, you just commented, I think, so let me just verify. He's there. All right. Lila Rose, I gotta say thank you for hanging out, and congrats that you won the ticket to get in, but you didn't end up getting a prize today. Only a couple people came out without a prize today, unfortunately. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good out of 18 people that were in the game, and only 2 of you didn't get a prize. That's pretty good, I gotta say. And Cullen gets the door prize. Anyway, I'm going to try and get to the number post put up as soon as I can. I might do it tonight, tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but just make sure your notifications are on. Real quick here, while people are still hanging out, I'm going to get some of the coupon stuff taken care of. Let's look over here real quick. Again, I'm not able to keep track of the comments super closely, so if you guys had anything that you were trying to tell me, like say about the shopping spree or trying to subscribe or whatever, hit me up in the DMs. It is much easier to get a hold of me if you send a DM to my profile, Waylon Maccabee. Let's see, 72 cents, Chris. Is that enough? 26 people here, and they're only offering me 76 cents, 78 cents. You're muted right now, but I'm going to say I can't do it. That's just not enough for me to waste
That's
26
a
people's
penny
time.
per person.
Yeah, that's not. And that's why I like to read the ads at the end. You know, if you still got a bunch of people in here, we'll read an ad at that point. Get a few pennies at that point, but I'm not doing that for less than $1. I'm gonna try and stick to my guns on that one. At least $1. All right, let's see. We got a bunch of winners from coupons and Sprout Bucks. Oh yeah, I didn't get yesterday's people in the boxes winners, Kristen and Brenda. Kristen, Brenda. That was a good show last night, Chris.
I thought so.
Although I got to get people to start actually telling stories and not just saying, I think this about the topic. You know, like that's not a story. That's an opinion. I find myself having to not like make sure I don't do that myself, because it is easy to get into like just settle into what do you think about the topic? All right. Leslie winning 5 coupons. Let's see what he's got. Wow, he's got 17 now. Let's see. Skeeter wanting another Sprout Buck. You got 2 Sprout Bucks and 4 coupons now. Brenda. Oh yeah, Brenda and Kristen. Kristen needs 1 here. And Brenda.
All right, well, and my dog needs out. If you're on later, I'll check you on. If not, I'll check you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tough for me to want to get on when I get home because I gotta unpack everything and plug everything back in, and yeah, I might play some. Oh, no, I can't even do that. We'll see you later, brother.
Have a good night.
We'll see you later. Brenda gets another one, so she's got 27. 27 coupons. All Kinds 9 gets a Sprout Buck. Puts him at 2. When you get 5 Sprout Bucks, I turn it into an Indoor Farmer coupon. Denise gets a coupon. That gives you 9 coupons, Denise. Alice gets a Sprout Buck. Alice I need to start you on a new line. You're about to be filled up. You have 38 coupons and 1 Sprout Buck now. Brittany, Miss Brittany, you have 2. No, you took 1 and left 1, so you still have 1 coupon. You just didn't lose it. Margaret gets a Sprout Buck. Margaret doesn't get a lot of Sprout Bucks. Got 3. Only 3 ever. Diane has 47 coupons and 4 Sprout Bucks. Andrew has 3 Sprout Bucks. And I can't tell what I wrote. Oh, 11. Okay. You've got 11 coupons and 3 Sprout Bucks. You're stacking them up, son. Sheena has 37 coupons now. And Cullen will be on next week's game night, which will actually be on a new section of the last section of my notebook. I know there's more sections to go. Game night 155. And I'll put Cullen with a coupon with a ticket. There we go. Cool. And I'm not going to write down Chris because you never know who's going to be able to play each week. So see what happens. Yeah, guys, if you are subscribed, you have to let me know you want in on the shopping spree. So it's a kind of a waffle, but it is $2 a spot. And if you're already a subscriber, you get one spot if you just tell me you want your spot. You also get a free spot for a new review written on my Facebook page, Waylon the Indoor Farmer. If you go there and you do a review, you can only do one, and you can only get that extra spot one time for that review. So people that did it in the past, you already got your spot. Anybody that does a review will get a spot. You have to be in the waffle already, though. So you have to be like, hey, or I guess you don't have to. You just have to let me know, hey, I did a review. Can I get my spot? You know what I mean? It's up to you guys to make sure you get your spots. I will try to keep track of it. But you can also use Indoor Farmer coupons and credit. So 2 Sprout Bucks per spot, basically. So you can use a bunch of credit like people already have been doing. And that helps me out, and that helps you guys out. So it works nicely. All right. Well, I guess I can load up some things here while we're chit-chatting. Yeah, no problem, Colin. Congrats, bro. So that win was a close call. Yeah, it was. It dropped out. It was very close. Hey, cheers. Going to CannaCraft 5 tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be going live there, but we'll be there. Jack of all trades. Where's your shop at? Larry, I don't have a shop, but I do. I have my studio at my house, so I do all my shows there. But I also grow at my house, so I don't really have a shop. I do have some microgreens that I need to harvest. Reminded me of that. Thanks. Anybody? Any last minute questions? Cheers, Alice. Thanks for playing. Let me cash this bowl out before we go. Cash this bowl outside. How about that? Is this camera pretty? It's actually not bad. It's pretty clear. Surprised. No fuzziness. Huh. Oh, hey, yeah, we got 4 minutes. Yeah, we can wait 4 minutes. I'll pack a little bit more. Got my Mark 19 grenade launcher. Little sneak a whatever container. Not a sneak a toke, but there's a word for that. A little container, your sneaky container. Larry, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Usually when someone new comes in, they don't take time long enough to see what's happening. It can be a little confusing, but very, very basically, I come up with different games to play in order to give out prizes to my subscribers. And a lot of groups out there just do giveaways and stuff, but I like to come up with a game and actually play something and make people go through my mouse traps. 3 minutes. You did, Larry. You did, and don't think I didn't notice either. Don't think I didn't notice. Not a whole lot of Facebook commenters anymore because any of them that listen to me long enough have, or at least most of them have found me somewhere else on another, like YouTube or Rumble, specifically Rumble. Although I don't know what's going on with Rumble. They got some technical stuff happening. I did talk to them about the issues we have on people in the boxes. I actually talked to Rick from Rumble, and see what happens. You guys know what I'm talking about. Every week we got to do this musical chairs, people jumping in and out in order for people to get their cameras turned on. It's annoying as shit every week. Reminds you of those Power Puffs, Diane? That explosive will slip by anyone expecting cannabis. Oh. Yep. Two minutes. Let's see what I can. Look at those custom wheels, baby. Sorry, everybody. 1 minute. Just waiting for this 1 minute so I can smoke it with you guys. Hey, and imagine like one day I'll put up like, maybe I'll make a tapestry with a bunch of maybe it's like, maybe I could get logos from the sponsors to put on the tapestry, but I don't want to do that because the sponsors come and go. So some of them have stayed for a very long time, but even that isn't permanent. So I think I'd at least like to put something up behind me on the wall, like a blank something with my logo. That way I can cover up, because I don't, these logos behind me, they're not sponsors. I don't work with any of these companies. This lighting company, this fish shit, the Elevate. I don't do anything with these companies. You got Grow Up here. I mean, they're not technically a sponsor, but that's where we're at in their warehouse. So I would hang something else up. Anyway, cheers. Happy 420. They will walk right past that explosive. All right. Well, cheers, everybody. It's been a while. Your name looked familiar, Larry, but you know it's tough. You get a lot. There's a lot going on the internet. So if you enjoyed it, just remember this was nothing. Like we when I have more resources, like when I did at home, I could put things up on the screen and do all kinds of stuff that we couldn't really do that well today in the last few weeks until I can. I don't know. I keep saying it and everything, but at the same time, I got to really push harder and make sure this happens by next week. I do have one of my sponsors on the wall, 34 Mongrels Genetics. That's nice. At least one. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Powerpuff was shaped the same as the thing you had in your hand. Oh. Put joint inside and squeeze. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The thing that you squeeze. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is actually a replica, a Mark 19 grenade launcher, Mark 19 grenade, I guess, replica. 40 millimeter grenade. You too, Alice. I'm going to get out of here too, guys. Hey, we'll see you later. I might go live tomorrow. I probably won't, but we'll see you Monday otherwise. All right. Appreciate everybody's help and participation. Congrats to all the winners. I'll get the winners the rest of this taken care of through the weekend at some point. We'll see you all later. Hit the like button on your way out. Hey, if you guys could, make sure you go over and check out the shorts, Rumble shorts, when you get a chance. And we'll see you. Okay. Waiting for my outro thing. Waiting, and I'm waiting. It's not coming up. Studio's not loading. There it is. All right. Thank you guys again. Hit the like button. Remember, everybody's got to eat. Good night.
The end of farmer, rocking the live show.